Here is another example of really what I call comic book oddities, but more of this is a printing error that is prevalent in this issue. It's a great issue too. It's Captain America and Punisher, and it's also Frank Miller on top of that, which makes it even better. The issue with this is that there is a printing error where it's very, very slight. So obviously from here, even if I scan from this angle, you can't see it. But when you get really, really close, if I can zoom in right, there it is. Look at that. And that goes through the issue. So like if you sort of fill it, you can actually see it more that way. And almost every single one has it. And it gets progressively weaker. So I put these in order. So like this one, you really can't see it as much, but it is right there. You can just sort of see it beginning going through his boot. And then this one, when you lift it, you can sort of catch it more. It's like right there. And then this one's a little bit more prominent. I didn't guess it because it's out of order. This one actually goes all the way to the boot. And last but not least is this one, which is a little bit more subtle. Maybe this is a good one. I can't remember. Actually, this might be a good copy. And this one. So I was going to use this one as the example. So it looks like I got two. So basically, 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 out of 7 don't have that printing error. But it is very difficult to see. This is something where if you're going to be paying good money for this book, and it's at a shop or at a convention, and I would really pull it out of the bag, or at least have the dealer pull it out of the bag so you can examine it to make sure it doesn't have that. Because if you thinking you got yourself a 9.6 or a 9.8 and you send this thing off to get graded and it comes back as a 8.5 because of, well, actually I didn't even notice this one has it twice. So it's big up there and it's big down there. So this is a big issue. So like, other than having really, really cream colored pages, this outwardly looks like a great high grade comic, but because of those very deceptive creases, those 2 big creases right there, this is probably going to come back at least as a 9.2, and you're thinking, oh my god, I'm going to get a 9.8, and then who's going to buy a graded 9.2 when they can just buy a raw copy? So something to look out for. Good book, by the way. It is a good book. I like it. That's why I got this many copies of it.